Yen ayama mumpain fu enti adanya obi ebe hu ti so be ye galamsey bi ano ye beku no ana mu fi se ye ni emre won atade ne aban ene respect no na wo nipa na wo de ne ba na wo de nipa be 610 bi pe aba be gu site na adanya wo beku mo bi galamsey na ye no if ye bi mu akola bone na ye wu
Nsem, do you still intend to grant an amnesty to the repentant galamseyers?
Will I still give amnesty to people convicted for galamsey? And my answer is yes. Because those who are in prison for galamsey are not the actual perpetrators of galamsey. The big kingpins are not in prison. Those who are in prison are the small boys that they employ to work on their galamsey concessions. And so they are victims of circumstances. And so if we are coming with a new fight against galamsey, let's start by giving them amnesty. Let's bring them out, reform them, and do the things that will make them not go and do what they've done again. If somebody must be in prison, it's those district chief executives and ministers and others who are doing the galamsey, not the people they are employing.
Signature economic policy, the 24-hour economy, has defied explanation and understanding. It's basically a case of one day, one explanation.
You know how to tell when somebody is lying? If there are people who are smooth talkers, who can speak rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta like machine gun.
If you have a school, one teacher will come in the morning, another will come in the evening, and another will come at midnight, including kindergarten teachers.
Somebody who can speak ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta like AK-47.
All the executives, the current executives, if they don't lose, I'll form a political party. All the current executives, including Yabuabia Samoa, if they don't vote them out, I'll form a political party.
To what end?
To what end? Abro. And the name of the political party will be Abro.
Now, they say young from Swan, now NDC Transu Bioma, 7777. I basically say,
They've lost everything. Mahama, you are a fool. You are a fool.
Somebody who can speak ta-ta-ta-ta-ta like AK-47.
And do the same thing. NDC banani pa wodi animu no kofi fasa private jet now you resign.
I'll resign. Cannot explain it. None of his people can explain it. They say they will be exporting lions and elephants.
No, I wish I omunina omo bro for no approach the NB. Sabi obeka say nipa no entosio bi won enum. Fellow Ghanaians. When
we meet mano a mano, we can debate and the country will see where our policies lie.
Stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party.
Amnesty no more saba. Another chance.
A few moments later.
I confirm to you that you are going to see a fight that has never been witnessed in this country. President Mahama is going to lead a very ruthless and relentless campaign against galamsey. He has not minced words at all. We had a brief cabinet meeting earlier today, and the president was very clear. There was no ambiguity that he will be leading.
And while this hour we ready ourselves into the middle of yet another week. It's Wednesday evening. And yes, of course, it happens to be the first day of the month, October, in the year 2025. It's a brand new month. And yes, of course, a brand new life. Good evening once again and welcome to Champion TV. And you may yatrasi every Saturday copy said non crobable and yedi jumedi atunidi Ghana and Nsem jumedi ebro every Saturday copy said non crobable and you may production team ni na yes set. Ya o ma hye jumedi no sonko e de ama mebidi ene Owoahene Acheampong from me o enwere major so production team led by Dr. Krobia Nanayao Asante and Alfie James Womo Ebom Chidom na fe channel so Ernest so eteche na nwere and ahye jumedi no sonko kra ye de ebro free sabre ekopim se non kron ebebone atrasi ye bedi nkomawodo pi ye ne wona tra free sabre ekopim se non kron ebebo wo de text message beba nwere ye beje joining in Facebook Live, Champion TV GH. Champion TV GH9 numre yene wo enim commercial no so se wo be hwe na fe wa hye ama afoforo so anya bi ahwe na numre yene watra every Saturday copim se no kro bebo se na medika kan na numre yatra si Nsem pi Ghana Nsem na channel so numre yene mpanyifo be gye adwa na yedi nkoma hodo bebre ahwe nsem hodo a Ekoso oh my Ghana exactly 7:40 channel so the fact segment no so yemama kwan say de bia no na wa kire wa dwen ewo dwumadi no so kopim se no wotwe bebo ansana ye ne abadwafo ewesi nkunya na ye di nkomo e de afa enkomo twetwe ne ya trans se ye ba na afi ye ba ya ba bedi na channel so anwumei ensema wo do bebre headlines no se na medical kan ye be di nkomo do bebre na no e beto dwaso ko eye KNUST Senior High School assistant headmaster in charge academics ene suku abofra bi akwa kodi se bi empam agro na akoye nsema wodo bebre matters are rising, a whole lot of matters are rising and you may yebedi nkomosa act no going on in various secondary schools no and you may yebetras yebehwa ho nsem yebedi ho nkomo bebre minim say bebre yenya videos circulate viral social media TikTok Facebook and WhatsApp a far assistant headmaster KNUST Senior High School and suku abofra bakwa one teacher ni no akwakodi empamo agura ho nsem no ababeto dwana concerns bebre and anipa bebre no ma raise say enye no nko a ekoso various secondary schools are teachers any student mofra ede o makọ school say a teacher for enche o ma de anasa cheche for enche o ma de no sa dwuma de we ya ana cheche for male teachers any female students na me na say Ministry of Gender and Social Protection any Ghana Police Service Acheampong ya wo mo say on be arrest sa assistant headmaster wo KNUST Senior High School ya woni sa abofra no akokodi sa dwuma no na Ghana Education Services so as suspended assistant headmaster and you may yatras medical catcher be dey come up bebre a whole lot of matters are rising for be break trauma dwen yi nsema wodo a ekoso said enya no nko a na nsema wodo a ekoso eye teacher student relationship efa emma school for any acheche for mema ho nsem bebre anyway yatrase yebehwe na yedi ho enkomo na His Excellency the former Vice President His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia vying for the presidential candidate of the New Patriotic Party Eddie Atudja said nyame adom na NPP amanyoko ni di tumi hye nsa no di NPP amanyoko nanim na Ghana for ekoto santen to abayi no 2028 awaba Juma Papa, His Excellency the former President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo na ban ni hyase ebi de say agenda 111 ya na no see hospitals ahodo bebre various 111 districts aboama pomuden atumi akoso brania and this amanyoko led by John Dramani Mahama by womo agile sa project no His Excellency former Vice President Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia say nyame adom na obedi Ghana ni ma obe make sure say sa agenda 111 no obehwe na ni nyina sa akoso say there be a health delivery my Ghana mu a ebetimi aye kamanyume yatena se yene abedafo bedi nkomo na yedi ho enkomo bebre ya hwe ho nsem ahwa na montu obetu a obetumi aye sa de no ye behwe ho nsem na no na ebeto dwa Sir Minister in charge of communication here as Sam George any DSTV at me Ashia aye anobaba said DSTV bo ewo Ghana Mrantia womo ehwe football na womo the DSTV na ehwe ne bo den oba Africa ne bo den specifically Ghana na Sam George Minister in charge of communication say woni womo etrans na womo hwe na womo aye hu bibi Sam George betu dwa say package DSTV aye DSTV subscribers no very good. So when you saw a minority in parliament, a press conference with respect to here are Sam George any DSTV Nsem no Yeroshana ye the home come on man bashing bebre say Sam George Bosha was share DSTV subscribers no and yes sana DSTV for you may yebeshe na ye the home come me no ka say Ghana for binuma petition His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Sir Justice Kolindi, yeah, Chief Justice, I was Supreme Court, and I'm sorry, Justice, I was Supreme Court, misconduct. Na sebekaya nano ambulance in sense na mampani na kufa do wa bemu beto just say current finance minister Yera Kessel ato forcing waye dream bi e dey afa ambulance sense no a ye ne court no ya akweti anase ya bo aguno na eno na Ghana for binum kire say sa ambulance trial no ambulance issue na Yera Kessel ato force na afa ne ho adiro Justice Kolindi ya no Supreme Court judge ne ho bom waye misconduct bi wom watu anamo bi wom a me ne o ka say nipa binum Ghana for binum petition John Dramani Mahama His Excellency say wonye hwehwemu na say tansa bona woni Justice Kolindi to enfri akonya so as judge e was Supreme Court enyume yebehwe yebedi eho enkomo bebre Dennis Miracle Aboaje e kasa the man His Excellency the former Vice President say galamse kono NDC for kasa bia na omo dragi anaso omo the MPP bam say baby ayedui ya okona den nyina no ohaw ni nyina dodo no free MPP na no ena Dennis Miracle Aboaje che say NDC for be na omo focus ya komo to kwa galamse ne ho a womo hwe na omo nya na sa na beboa na omo nyai say womo ebo MPP din o galamse kono free say ye na uka say NPP New Patriotic Party the NPP womo enye omo ena ewa bemu a whole lot of matters are rising in respect to a galamse issue ye di come out bebre and men so ye behwe this and many more ene ya trust ye de brow our Ghana Nsem dwumade so efri sabre ekopem se non kron bebo Star Splash natural mineral water eke ho na fe Champion Divine Clinic and so ebo echidom stronko na fe Champion International Hotel wo mo ken ho ene efri sabre ekopem se non kron bebo ye de sa dwumade bro medical catcher say exactly 7:40 you know bedi nkoma ma kwan na wa fra ba dwumade no so no wa kira adwen dia fa nkoma wodo a ye ba na ya ba bedi midi ene Owoahene Acheampong from me oi meje so ye da ye ho aba ye ba ye de dwumade ato ni the fact segment no abeto aso na hai no ye be ka asem ne asinu kra no ni aka se de sitie pepepe ni ewi a ya ma kwan na wo so wa kira adwen ne ewo Ghana Nsem dwumade nso titam chuku ye da ye ho aba yeba anyimrei yebeto aso yebesisia well ye mamu nyina akwa babio e de ba Champion TV so na ye to aso way the fact segment and edu na han no ye be boy empanyfo na chi na ya se bere ano na aka asem no se de esitie anamonto a wɔsɛ yɛn mpanyinfoɔ tuma temamufoɔ ho to ɔmo nanso mpanyinfoɔ ada wɔn ho dwumadi a wɔn di so na da bia temamufoɔ fa ɔhaw ne amanneɛ ne abɛbrɛsɛm yɛn nyinaa yɛka ho no ɛna yɛba abɛdi no korɛ na yɛaka asɛm sɛ deɛ ɛsi tie friend the fact segment na yɛkɔ ɛyɛ salaga ɛwɔ northern region salaga na ɛyɛ kwan a ɛfɛ no akundipe ɛne ɛyɛ pandai ɛhɔ ne yɛkɔ ɛyɛ kwan kɛseɛ a ɛjoin ne kuro mmienu ahyia anaasɛ ɛfiri kuro baako so ɛkɔ kuro baako so da bia yɛba ha yɛdi nkɔmɔ ahodoɔ bebree fa yɛ akwan ho yɛdi nkɔmɔ ahodoɔ bebree fa yɛn nsuo ho yɛdi nkɔmɔ ahodoɔ bebree ɛfa yɛn hospitals ne yɛn school ho sɛ ɛba mmɔden mbɔ wɔ yɛn mpɔtam a yɛn DCs yɛn members of parliament yɛn president ahodoɔ a aba kɔ yɛ a ɛwɔ soɔ no afɛli yɛn pɔtɔɔ da bia ɛka ho asɛm wɔn ba abɛn mu a wɔn personal interest ɛna ehia wɔn ɛkundipe ɛyɛ pandan mpɔtam wɔ ɛkwan a nipa fa so ɛna ɛda o screen so no bɛyɛ nafua mmienu mmiɛnsa ne nansu atɔ okuro no so saa eti ɛkwan no from one community to the other end no ɛna ayɛ sei no eti deɛ okura moto no ɛwɔ sɛ opagya moto no ɛde fa nsuo nim hwɛ maamefo a ayie asi wɔn mpɔtam ho a wɔn ɛkɔ ayie no nsuo no asɛe kwan no very very deplorable in nature ɛkwan na sɛe to the extent sɛ nsuo take over ɛwɔ kwan main road as if say they don't have district chief executive as if say they don't have member of parliament as if say we don't have a president wey salaga temamufo etuatoɔ ɛde ma mpanyinfoɔ sɛ mpanyinfoɔ hwɛ na wɔn nyɛ mpuntudwuma fa mmoa wɔn na wɔn asetenam nneɛma nketenkete petty things bi te sɛ akwan nsuo electricity eni kwan sɛ ɔman ɛbra ho nanso ɔman Ghana de bia yɛ mpuntuo aka akyi ɛnam nipa bɔnefo ahodoɔ a yɛto abama wɔn mmea obedi aso nti political parties ahodoɔ a wɔn dwe wɔn political interest ho ɛne wɔn personal interest ho nti wɔn nwi ɔman no ho nti no ɛne yehu saa nneɛma yehu ne ɛbɛkɔ so ahunu sɛ yɛ afiri sɛ yankasa temamufoɔ nso ka ho firi sɛ mmerɛ bi atwa mu ɔmampanyin John Dramani Mahama kan sɛ yɛwɔ short memory eti deɛ ehu de bia ɛbɛka ho asɛm na de bia ɛbɛkɔ so ahu petty development roads nsuo schools hospitals eni kwan sɛ temamufoɔ atuatoɔ ɛbrɛ saa nneɛma wɔ ho you can imagine say so bit akro we no different town wa nsuo no agye kwan nafa na sabi wɔ yɛ pinfo a ɛde ne besi enti pinfo no agye sɛ yɛ carry no wa nipa pompam ɛne yɛde na twa nsuo no anaasɛ yɛbɛyɛ dɛn sɛ obi ti kuro n'agya pandai na yɛde na kɔ hospital na emergency asi na ɛsɛ sɛ yɛde ne to car mu de ne kɔ different town anaasɛ ɛde kɔ hospital kɛse a na nsuo ayɛsi a sɛ ewu a na wɔso owu this is the kind of situation a Ghana for binom you find yourself in and we pay tax we elect presidents we elect members of parliament we appoint district chief executives we elect assembly members ɔma da wɔn mu dwumadie ho eti saa nneɛma wei da bia ɛbɛkɔ so ahu da bia ɛbɛkɔ so ahu da bia meka mesi yɛ mpanyinfoɔ a yɛto aba ma ɔmo twɛ ne kan wɔsɛ sɛ nipa bɔne ne di ɔman so a ɔman no si apenie ne bi ne ehu no ne yɛbɛkɔ so asi apenie sɛ yaa te se yaa ne yɛbɛyɛ a sɛ se yaa na ɔman ne bɛyɛ a Ghana nyini to the extent say in this 21st century nneɛma bi te sɛ ni kwan sɛ yɛhu as a country hwɛ ɔman te sɛ Ghana 21st century ne yɛhu nneɛma bi te sɛ a whole highway kwan kɛseɛ Salaga northern region as if said they are not part of Ghana Akundipe Pandai road Timamufo how omofom ni. And it's all share beginning of the video now. Moto no was a travel from the end to the other one. Nanam kwan no se ensu age kwan na fenti. I was carry moto no rather. That is why I make say enti se kopa say nipa na yare and they are transferred for emergency. And now say was here any free chrono besin twam kokro for so and no mudru ha. What is going to happen? Ya dwen sa de we hu. Eba say na nipa etumi bobo montade maamefo mpanyifo etumi bobo montade fam no. Uhu aye wo say eye normal thing. Eye say video keke and ye show. Eye say etasi e wo communities awodo bebre. But think very deep. Think very deep. Say enti se obi na yare and they are transferred from the other end to the other end. What is actually going to happen? 21st century Ghana, NPP Ghana, NDC Ghana, members of parliament Ghana, couple of presidents that we have had Ghana, district chief executives Ghana, and here will me. Omaya echichire on my way near Chicheno, now the ben on my nubenini. The bay and on my nubenini. They be your problem. Petty development. They be a Ghana for a problem. They be a trouble, they be a problem. I am not saying, say, a Krobia fan where the toto, and I say Krobia to where even the advanced country. Being American and these Britons, you know, one more problems. But these petty things are a many pabra bomutono, a many passitono, and you quite set him for bread, and you quite set him for what two on bottom a tuato a bread. Acquiring in so hospitals, school dying, to me school dying, not mofrati miase suyandia. 21st century Ghana. 21st century Ghana. Akwa ni pa fa sunu no. Ena nsu age kwan ni nyina fa. Yen ka ho hwe na mom se ya ba da to aba. Ye be ka ho bibi. Se ba to aba. And now a whole lot of development ekoswa wo man Ghana. A whole lot of construction and I say contractor they are contractors I was on my juma 21st century Ghana way and ye who or maimu way yeni mampani for maimu yeni DCs or maimu yeni assembly members or maimu ana omo nyina da presidents awodo abakodo do na eni mpanyifo awodo ayeto abade mo to take in charge of these things to the extent say they think about their personal interest first, their political interest first. They do not care about the citizenry. They don't. It is say timamfo bread a quite keka ye be no more trouble kakrampo at least say jusu krane ese yengusu a ye be no more trouble kakrampo amatimamufo e faso a anase e travel a wo mo nkyere mo akwan keke wo man no ntumi nya akwan ye be politics ye de akwan be politics ye de yenso be politics ye de school zem be politics me ba meye onye ni asa be kafo fro ni asa to abama no enti say ya it keeps repeating. 21st century Ghana, 21st century Ghana, as if you say ye ni mpanyifo na de ohunya pandaya na asa salaga mpote won kwana ho a whole lot of these petty problems and na ye face wo ye communities mu yen district mu yen municipal mu every say yen panyifo na da wo mada wo mu dwumadie so o mada. They don't care. They do not care. Say president ekwa koye program o krono so a What the helicopter beko. These politicians, so a programmer, on me fly, on me fire. And you the win or who is sabio or problem our fasten or who's our problem nibi. Very, very, very bad. Very bad. Problem our own facing or who's our problem nibi. We have a president. We have members of parliament. We have district chief executives. We have assembly members under 21st century Ghana. These are the kinds of things that we are seeing. And it keeps repeating like that. Very sad. Sometimes we are timamuni. Now share near maybe say, now ra who say we are Ghana ni. If we say, and near man kitingeti was a mawa brabo muto. There be a meka sa kwan odua accident a wodo esi do nyina ye deplorable nature of our roads, bad nature of our roads. Akwan ba ko pe car no ekọ na de e ban so aba kwan ba ko po single road car ko na e bi bonsa ho na accident isi ahodo ye ni double roads ahodo bebre empanyifo. I am telling you, say, in crowd who are more to more problem, no, and then BBO, a leaders, 1 penny for dear money, one share power, she said it to her at the more minor, what your mining can't come with the Kayan Sana, what your brabum can't come, and Tina sound chrono, Yahunisano. And until you sound chrono said a tomb pono. Near the better that they must say, ya. There be a say and you better well, okay, the Bessie and the Bessie. Nanso, Yamraka say I am my papa near Timon for I have first animal no, Yamraka name Timon for and I was almost sorry near G. Quite old what, Yabema and Penny for no, I am near my baboy and Cassayam Yabrabu. Say bet you munyansa ewo ya batwo ho ye nkokromoti ho nanso yankasa so ye problem timamfo ye problem tide bia behu ni say ya de bia say ya na ebehu well ye batwa so ye bema kwan na wa kire wa dwe minim say wo mpotem wo problem bebre ho ye chen say wo mpotem wo schools enye wo mpotem nso nye wo mpotem hospitals nye ye bema kwan wo ba kire wa dwe said ye ekoso wo mpotem akwan a wo hu sa na wo de ati a no wo me aso atenwe ye behwe ye di wo nkomo ye be pebre ye be ba ho ne aba behwe ne di wo nkomo sa problems nkitinkiti ma me fom panifo kwan ni nso age kwan nafa ena wa wo wo mpaboa pagya won toma enam nsuo nim na mrantere di nsuo no aye nsuo a wo se wo dware very bad me say think deep dream quite clear say koba say health problem and na say obi yare serious I was say ye didn't free crown the way chere de be say kwa what is actually going to happen what is that well James Fameko Public Accounts Committee na yenkodi nkomo kakra medical catch us e be makwan enti e ma kwan a problems are often more community one to say pandai for the no ameate na ye nyina ya kire adwen se de be ya ye be sesi o man no na o man no timi atumpon o man no timi akoso kama wey Ghana Nsem dwumadie enti Nsem awodo how as a member as a citizen bia no na nyime ye bie phone line ni tuma na o ma ya so ate wo betimi a kire adwen e de afa problems are pandai for ye afam a ye ka ho Nsem na ye ko eye parliament Public Accounts Committee and what wants to say Inspector General of Police IGP Ewa tetenyonu FAC Public Accounts Committee and na obekaya James Hansen ebe call Public Accounts Committee mienko Budumura Kokrantumi on 21st of last month 21st of September 2025 BBC Kokrantumi ni nyina ne say Abrantie bia na wo mususu say ye bedi nkomo ha Almost to say, a brantiano, a bocrono, a crono so. And our police if watching. Now, as something they knew, police if watching a brantiano, and over the call police station. And I said, then a bio, said then a CEO, a brantian film or police station. It is all kinds of story way. Very sad story. Our cockroach to me. And a brantian film. And a youth there, what community more cockroach to me. The last time I was saying they said, a Mabuna or Ghana of late they were almost attacking a police, any soldiers no. It is getting out of hands. And Mabuna no bomb one no cockroach to me. A call police station. Police station are binding the CKC. A charge at 2 police station. SS and near more. A pomo police for a police for bamba for a binding on my coco crantuni. Say, woman quo na woman copo by one potemono. A mabuno a pomo munina. A police for be attacking almost physically. Mabuno youths. Ghanaian youths, attack a police for no physically. A be prior, police for be prior, tell you. Police for be prior. Danka James, Obanya police nina. Sabi, a mabuno etumi, edi adia born man and new pie. As one in a so catcher. Police officer, very, very, very sad incident. Ewo kokran to me nano. Police officer. He is a police officer, police personnel. Mabruno to me attack police personnel. A buomo. Police Friday on my custom cover by no. And my police for no mama prepra. Yem dibia for go hospital. Now another IGP, Inspector General of Police. The next day, every drop police personnel say war a yakokran to me na. Say. Se sana mabunu baye no maso soja police station ho wo mabua police for dey o mabaso mebo bind dia ene no mu hia police for okrom ti no Inspector General of Police IGP ye wura tetanyo no eye se police for ni na free krom ho mo bia mo bind wo police ni a wo betena so wo bind no se bibi to a wan kasa wasem e dia police for na for mo ne ma fi ho e free kronim. The next day, and no more resolving issue no. As answer the a police for the call back. Youth, Ghanaian youth, Ghanaian youth. On minor, the aduno, and mabuno ensure officers, and mabuno ensure police for, and mabuno ensure a soldier for. Nano manso. Next when he saw catch a police. Military and I say a soldier for pick us by 7. Only youth nurse when you saw catch it. Youths. Now the Public Accounts Committee say Tiasemio and the Public Accounts Committee chairman Abna say Asari. Ebisa Inspector General of Police said the AC work okrantumino. A day in also to me withdraw police personnel singing every chrome of reset. So yes, that is a chrono that damn time. A conforsi were no ano. A bonificable coswa, that is a no ano. At the intina, and not by the chair say BBC now you attacking a police for a was Inspector General of Police. A to me withdraw police personnel service nina free up. Never in the chair. Na Ghana for bi no bashino say enti nkane nia wo kokrantumi ho ena maburu na fa nuane ma asekan ene abo e attack police personnel sa enka oba agi wa na so oba pene so say e maburu no anasa police for no omontra ho na ka James obetime nya IGP voice na mamia IGP say de na maburu na ye no de esi ye no na police ni option bia say also withdraw ne mrante ni nyina afri kronim if we say na ne mrante ni prepra e mabunu ni bi pra mo mrante no a police for ni bi dwane enti wo say je o mo kran kwa. All right, enti my yentie Inspector General of Police IGP then somebody to dwane bi yeba to aso.
Mr. I want to use this forum to tell members of the public that we all have to condemn the acts of irate youths always attacking police stations. There's a community in this country where we have one police station, which is a divisional headquarters being built by government. And then we have another that is the district headquarters being built by the locals themselves. When they were going to attack, they went to the building that was built by the government, they burned the building down. They came to their local building, then somebody said, no, this way it was the MP who built it, so let us not touch it. So they didn't touch it. And so today, when you are in your area and you are asking us, we should come and open a police station, we'll ask you to build a police station yourself. And it is when you build a police station, and all those areas where there are these disturbances, they never attacked the stations that were built by the community themselves. And it is not good for this country. And so if you ask of closing down, yes, we'll close down because you have destroyed the station.
Mr. IGP, that cannot be the response because there are several places in this country where mobs have attacked police stations, but we never hear that the police stations have been closed down. So, Honorable Minister, for me, I don't think that should be the response. It's like the fact that your child, yes, pees on your lap doesn't mean you should cut your lap off. What can you do to help strengthen your engagement with the community there so that they will see that you people are there to protect them and they are also there to discharge their mandates as citizens? But clearly, I don't think the answer should be the shutting down. I'm not happy with the way things went. The fact that they attacked the place, the fact that it was burnt down.
Madam, this is the answer I have to give, madam. There's nothing.
Can I finish, please? Can I finish? The fact that you even some of your men were hurt. I mean, it is not something that we are happy with. But I don't think that the police is there to protect people, protect property, protect the community. I don't think that should be the answer. Maybe if there are certain sanctions that you put in place to help reduce these things, yes. But the answer shouldn't be that just because my son or my daughter.
The Akoso and the Parliament Public Accounts Committee, Chairman of the Public Accounts Committee, Abna Oseasari said, no. It wasn't the right thing. I was a Inspector General of Police. IGP said that is the only thing that now was on me. The only option left. Now was as police service no yet. Free said police in Mantiana and as police personnel now were being attacked by the youths. At the if we say Yachiba Bunubi, Yadeba Bunu Koshe Muno were free. As to the man about a branch anyway any day. Well, in detail, and as a police and detailing, but due to none more, we move to ye at the Mratumi show, Muslim to me, boy, police for close the police station down. The padlock to tomb, a soldier police station, and it was very, very bad. But Parliament said, no. And now what's our police for no war? The question a lot of people asking. The chairman of the PAC, Public Accounts Committee, says so. And can you be a police personnel? Ewo Kokrantumia. The ACN and Kauba Force said police personnel no more enter wana. Well, over the match Ewo Jumedi no suna kakra yadebe kawan sana ye be a phone no. Salam di kaka no KNUST Senior High School. There is this trending issue. Yeah, Kosovo and various secondary schools, and it's very, very bad. Female students and male teachers' relationship. And yeah, easy. Can you ask the Diaba? Yeah, a whole lot of incidents happen in our Ghana. Yeah, secondary schools. A teacher for near school for Wamo Sabi, Acheampong. Very, very bad incident development. Now Ken was assistant headmaster. It was very, very, very surprising. Assistant head, not just a mere teacher or a staff, a common staff, an assistant head teacher engaging in sexual activity with a student. Wow. Now matters are rising on this issue. Sir, Yahu kitchens to Mekai. Namnimsa also Kai. Say headmaster, he was a basic school headmaster, engaging himself in sexual activity with a student via kitchen stool. Now, per investigations conducted, just say this matter is really ongoing in various secondary schools. Today, and a Ministry of Gender, a day, and a bino area to protect female students. Now, Kolani Binsu and Kolabone, very, very stubborn children. To the extent say a student to meaning the teacher. Wow. Now I say a course of secondary schools out of Bremu. Yeah, what's here? Shani a Kanwasem. And you can university in secondary schools out of Bre. And then now the Ober secondary school. No one near Kunuye pa. What's son of Brano? Chenetra na etoda eni ni nkomo kwachire na de mofrane ye no school no omo na teacher for me mani bi no ebino eso wani ensa o kachire well me ni nkomo 0201 444800 0201 444800 nkomo ayedin especially K University dia ne dia course of various secondary schools no who experience bi anwumre ne enche de ekoso ewo pandai wo mo kwan a ensuo asɛn no wo experience bi o community ma nwumrei ene ye nche na fe so de ekoso obudumura manase kokrantumi no anwumrei ene ye nche wall 0201 444800 0201 444800 na nwumrei yeni nkomo ewo Ghana Nsem dwumadie no so na ye ntwetwe nkomo ne ye nhwe ensem wo do ekoso in various secondary schools, Yakwan and Afei, and Mabuna, and Bibiki Twabisia, na Mabunoni to me asho monsa, na omo yedi omope, na Mabunoni to me asho monso, na omo yedi omope, our minimum. Ababua, or minimum puntuono, say the Yankono, ya mofra, I was 16, 14, 15. 18, 19, various secondary schools engaging themselves in sexual activities with male teachers, some of the male teachers. A teacher from Rantier, a teacher from Mema, and a school from secondary school students. And yet nursing training, no. And yet nursing training, and yet training college, and yet university. And like I say, at that level, no crowd there. Abofrani a bit matured kakra. Well, my man call Manosana me from first caller. Good evening, boss. Udin maybe akasa free.
Hello.
Yes, I'm a tongue come in to Udin maybe akasa free ne. Boss, ma pejane kakra me. All right, all alive, my NTO. Okay.
And change your to the some bar in America. And not to come here. You are fortunate also we are financial and number pension. Last time most in answer. Now I can't also financial pension so I have one out there. I can do so all the time I'm also I'm nutrition and
all right. Yes, so that's say our joint channel. So T Kokrantumi dia no. The course of police and now say youth may attack police in Gajem. So between the police in any ato so mamia. Police personnel are ranti abuna man any hu nyina pai na yede na hospital. Ya plaster any hu nyina where they see Kokrantumi. Adai. Good evening. Odin be bia kasa free. Well, they see Kokrantum no. Oh, na well, let's call out in maybe as a friend anyway. Hello. All right. Oh, very bad. Very, very bad. Very bad network, but still, you better try now. Yeah, come on. Well, 0201444800, 0201444800. Now, and you may come on. Ghana and Nsem Jumadi no so kokran to me. Ya kok pandai so ye din come on kakra and our fashion on so. Ya share Nsem kakra koso in various secondary school. Mo Friday or my school Mayano. And they are church for no nano can you see assistant headmaster and this school near color engage or more in sexual activity echo viral a very worrisome story trending na ekoso away in various secondary schools man you may ye de hon come on share adwe na fe ye nyina en church ye hu kwan ahodo man no ye betimi ya fa so na fe yakoyanim as on minus san neman kitinkiti we yetumi eye free yakwem so my 0201444800 0201444800 na anyumre yantwetwe nkomo ewo eye dwumadi no so nti de akoso no de akoso ewo my god enie youth police ni o. And I say, police ni kokurantumi was very bad, very, very, very bad, very, very, very bad. So it is a minor so be also the mrabashan and san why the opedia near kwana near ba. Say the police near about Krobi so say, on my boy who buy. Near it to me, Beshay and Sa every say, or Matuana Mobia, Sabi, Yano Munyadrin. Near Bear police for say, dear. Now, one boy a home buy. Now, one I hear so very bad incident. Very, very, very bad incident. Now, dear Bakwa and Ray. We are all for make catch on say. So what Obako school? I know what I am talking about. Mwanin kwa abofrano, especially sa abofrani a female. Mwanin kono. Na de akoso we eye pandai. Ya kwanya a stretch from pandai. Eba pan kumdipe ekwan ni nie ekwan no enie covered with rain nsuo agye wo nyina afa kwan ni nye 21st century Ghana do transia na wo dwe sa nema we hu as a citizen na e wo se o ma reho sa de we tumi kunipa kwa. Well, call out the baby akasa free na nyumre. Hello, caller. Well. Me bacho ya tell come here until the baby akasa free. Me bacho me until the. All right. Yanko.
Now, people were out to watch them with them and I it's a quite Ghana, president, you want to go not Beirut, I see. Offer
all right. That's it. Nyame so nyame enshao. Nyame enshao wadwen chao de about Jumadian so well 0201444800 eguso ye din komo e wo Ghana and Nsem Jumadian so no watwe ba e na ebeda ho ne discussion segment no ato aso 0201444800 na ye din komo di free pandai and it kumbidipe e wo Salaga northern region A choir ni perfection ni now huno.
Hello.
Hello, boss. We didn't be our free.
You can say free pancro, no commercial.
All right, me and free pancro, and then you may.
My friend said, the course of the police in New York and a bone in Chevy. This will be a bonnet. Not the police in the crash, and I said some mistake. Many panic free more. Maintain family and Nsem. Or more, say, she woman in something for our mono. And Yamo. It is a mufras, and no more boy who buy. Being a trust a police, being a cost, show of Mosua. Yamo, you say, the bow, Munya, Daniel, Kunku, one say, oh, Esa Gana Marana, and Marana, who hold it. Be a bit too into the person who said, now, Mummy, or Mother.
Police force are cabby. Now, baby, I should want to do the you said I need for now. But police watching because and yeah, police personnel no one or more attack you. In fact, almost lucky police stations Nina say almost police for in Yajma. 80 police force are cabby.
Okay.
All right.
That's it. I can almost 2,000 more, but I need to be
all right. Yanso yada say wadwin chine wo de aba ewo dwumadi so 0201444800 Ghana Nsem dwumadi na eguso aye di no we ye de si ye wo kokrantumi say a police fachi babunu bi na babunu no afimo police station nti babunu ne ntiase say abrante na ko wo police station eni a police for na ede omonsa akeka abrante na manawu enti o mekira police for no eda ana se bosumi edua emu aburo ena omo ya police for no say no ena omo ya police for no say well 0201444800 yeni nkomo ewo Ghana Nsem Jumadi no so na enyumre ya ntwetwe nkomo kokrantumi de ni ye call pandai so de nkomo bebre e de afa kwan bone a timamufo efa so a wo mo kwan a wo mo fa so nsu age kwan na fa wo mo kwa enko wo mo ba emma ya e de how bebre ebre wo mo e wo sa mpotemo ye di sa nsem no nkomo na afa ye hwe su ne bai bi e koso various secondary schools, headmasters, head teachers, any mofra students near or more I was school very bad. Medical catch me so a parent now about secondary school. I have one in corner home. Abayana assistant headmaster no NNAS and bet me ayoba. Your child can fall victim to this issue. Yeah, you can watch me. Beno. And in ni hun komo. And in kasa a church for suni by omodan school, omodan di school. And in ni komo ko deep. Now be hu niema ekoso. Ebia now a victim ba hu. Well, my family caller, we didn't be akasa free. Yes, sir. All right. Pacho di. All right. Pacho Kumasi fan. Kenya. All right. Me and your boss.
I'm so I appoint for the I'm person can. On say I is a police for no so or say omunam la no mo hwe so. Nti o so mo so tu obi o mam la ne adwuma. Yen ka so tu obi a suspect. Amlamu no yen ka so wo tu obi a so obo no. Nti wo so no so
very bad. Well, very bad. Last two callers now. Yeah, they offer for Juma Dinesi or our segment we so come out do I check our Ghana and Nsem Juma so 0201444800. For last caller now, yeah, the segment where Sinada and by bar and remember page 4 Obiaba Right. Good evening. Next call out. Maybe I'll free.
I'm calling from Takrady.
All right, boss. You are live. Let's hear from you.
Okay. I'm seeing the program you have. I'm bringing on board. It's very, very sad. It's very, very unfortunate. It's very, very sad. But the fact is, you show some of the various problems, especially the northern region and the police inspectors and other things. But you're supposed to also indicate the headmaster, some of the schools, because if you hide those schools and the headmasters and the teachers, you don't know them. Maybe people have been, and now schools have been at their right. The kids are going to school. For their first year, people are going to school. So if you can show us the video from that program, the head masters and yes, so that we can even indicate and talk to our daughters, our students, and other stuff.
Okay.
Because if you show YouTube place, meaning otherwise nobody knows. So when the kids go there, it will cause a lot of problems. You know yes, it causes a lot of problems.
All right.
So I'm feeling you to also show that place for us.
All right. Thank you very much for your concern. Before we close the program, that video, I think he was speaking in respect to KNUST, assistant head teacher, student Saga. Well, like I said, before we close from the program, show that video. Thank you very much for your concern. That's the other by so well 0201 444 800 0201 444 800 na and you may yenin komo ewo eye jumadi no eso ntino well my na homra na yemfa eye discussion segment no NC enti yeba and you may abejafo abeka yensa ewo jumadi so reps from the political parties, of course the National Democratic Congress, the NDC, and the New Patriotic Party, the NPP. Yani omom penifo ebesin kunya na nwumre na yedin komo ewo discussion segment no eso na said me kind no before we ebe pon no that trending video going on ewo KNUST no yebehu na yahwe said esitie yedamase yedan ho aba yeba the discussion segment no beto aso nwumre abejefo abeka yensa yebesisia na 8:40 8:50 yebesa ma okwan na nkoma ye ne eye mpanyifo ba betwetwe no so wachire wadwen ewo saa enkomo no nti 50 minutes to 9 yebema kwan bio na wasan so achire wadwen ewo eye dwumade no so ene ewo Ghana Nsem dwumade so yeda munyina ase ewo madwen kira amode eba yeda ho aba yeba in the next 1 hour no ye the discussion segment no ebeto aso yebesisia.
Omochi omo galamse no omo atu omumu yebema omo amnesty no omo asaba Another chance.
A few moments later.
I confirm to you that you are going to see a fight that has never been witnessed in this country. President Mahama is going to lead a very ruthless and relentless campaign against Galamsey. He has not minced words at all. We had a brief cabinet meeting earlier today, and the president was very clear. There was no ambiguity that he will be leading a war that we have never seen to deal with this canker, this existential threat, once and for all.
NDC, December 7th, the 12th, Emma Don Ramani Mahama, Emma President,
but we are telling the Galamsey for say your mother, and then we will be a secretary, maybe can say who. You should be very careful. And nobody away can say, we come after you. We will shoot you and we kill you. Because, and I'm also, and you go for a day, and we. So we are going to tell them, say, oh, nobody is different, but some kind of force. He said, who says, and Ghana, you know, young fat and near day, and this is something to create and Juma, or my neighbor say, tell me, say, Mama say, okay, come back to you. Then for Tenechi, and it's for Tenechi, as for Tenechi, we are ready for the NDC, and we are going to make sure that Ghana will be able to prepare them.
So, man, so, and then the man tell me, no, you're Galamsey. That's money. That's all who's so Jenny, and as a police in all sight, no wood to about the Tokuno. But say, no, you're Galamsey, no who's so Jenny, and a police in all sight, and Ohuna, but in Tokuno, Soban assumed Jumo, Soban Mansumo, Ohuna net to open upon Tokuno. Ade, Northern region, area B, that man go side over baby. Umoko site operation we call so na nsane ne anajo umoko ye boys o mochi o monyina o mohwe petrol go mu traja to omum video bi am aba nkrofo bi nya video no bi send e platform no ade boni ben say eto ni ble so wa site na soja ni anas police ni ba na to ben o sika na ba obetumi atwetwa no kuno enko ba bia.
What's more about the queen? Okay. Yeah, was I can't more I, Mumla. Mumla, Mumla, make queen, why? I respect you. Come on, so you didn't change. Why? More man say, Father, says I'm mobile, see a queen, we are there. Yen I am a Mumpain for. Enti adanya obi ebe hu ti so be Galamsey bia no ye beku no na mu fi se ye ne emere won atade ne aban ene respect no na wo nipa na wo de ne ba na wo de nipa be 610 bi pe aba be gu site na adanya wo beku mo bi Galamsey na ye no. If you be more born in EU.
Nsem, do you still intend to grant an amnesty to the repentant Galamseyers?
Will I still give amnesty to people convicted for Galamsey? And my answer is yes. Because those who are in prison for Galamsey are not the actual perpetrators of Galamsey. The big kingpins are not in prison. Those who are in prison are the small boys that they employ to work on their Galamsey concessions. And so they are victims of circumstances. And so if we are coming with a new fight against Galamsey, let's start by giving them amnesty, Let's bring them out, reform them, and do the things that will make them not go and do what they've done again. If somebody must be in prison, it's those district chief executives and ministers and others who are doing the galamsey, not the people they are employing.
Signature economic policy, the 24-hour economy, has defied explanation and understanding. It's basically a case of one day, one explanation.
You know how to tell when somebody is lying? If there are people who are smooth talkers, who can speak rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta like machine gun.
If you have a school, one teacher will come in the morning, another will come in the evening, and another will come at midnight.
Well, you're welcome back again. Yeah, transfer break up himself on Crumbable. In the next 1 hour, no, yeah, the discussion segment, you know, yeah, the twaso, Ghana and Nsem Jumedi so, and but your father can say, yeah, betre, and come on in the next 1 hour. What the text message, you know, 0201444800, 0201444800. Facebook Live, join in. Na any come on, Champion TV Ghana, Champion TV Ghana, Champion Senior Capital, Champion TV GH. Na washe amafo from so ashe. No washe in discussion segment. You know now before ansana. Mema eye openyo abekensa ene ewo studio hana na se mema na kwaba no one of our callers ni na request say nka ebetumi anya image and as a video of one story here with respect to KNUSC assistant headmaster yeah yenya ntie se wone sukuni akwakodi sabi grow empoma grow kakra yeah sa problem where course in various secondary schools a dream bebre ya titi bebre ya Nsem no until before answer the best start and discussion no I think say you bet me show images ni video kakra yeah very good until caller now requested for the akoso KNUST na ye kan ho asema training me no ka say GS Ghana Education Service I interdictate this assistant headmaster until official yeah, minister in charge of gender relations and police akabom say that headmaster no womo ehwese womo sa ebeka na emra ene no edinti caller obisa say nke betimi show video bi etesa no pacho saade we na aba ama ye ka ho asem we esi e wo KNUST Senior High School e wo Kumasi and we inquire a whole lot of matters with respect to this issue FI and female students any male teachers or secondary school otibia or rebeho enti aya na ya hwene enti de ho no well anwumrei Merasi James NS in fact ma bo adwuma papa nyame enhyiramo omo ebo adwuma ye papa anwumrei of Ataba Bekayensa of Ata a communication team member of the National Democratic Congress, the NDC, or Ashanti region, well, Bajuma Papa, and of Ata Aba Bekayensa, Yevekona Yamana Kwaba, himself rep for the New Patriotic Party, the NPP, Ebe joining na Yedi and Combo, Ewo Yen Jumedi. So, Minoka said the of Ata representing the NDC, Aba Bekayensa, Ewo A studio, Ayakona Yamana Kwaba na yashe yenkomo twetwe na in the course of the program no the all representing MPP ni also join here yene no so ebeto so ewo Ghana Nsem dwumadie no eso ovata akwaba na bibia bokode
Bible na menchia tifu oh a chance
before answer na yebe na hima ye
say nti mefa say china ni 2 weeks sure ene kura ene ni 2 weeks nti enchesa na mimsa wo ho yenso wamfa kwanya na menchia tifu ne ahwefo a ehwe ye nyina na menchia ndisi mpanefo nkanka yewura Isham Al-Hassan on ye mefa say presidential staffer ewo region ya no aso na ye regional organizer na we the engine of the party in the Ashanti region na we adwuma yitimi boy e wa Ashanti region na ne effort eka ho na vote a ye nya no Ashanti region yitimi nyaaye anti anwumre sem ho a mechia Isham Al-Hassan na minim se enche kura ye bebie nomination na yakọ regional election no so wo ye nipa bi a obedi mu akotene pa sabe mpanifo se ka kum ye gene koku anum nti sabe ba bi a okọ de wo se mi jana brele so na so de tudwa ye nyina wo nanso meche NDC fu nyina nkura ne se ye moa ye ho na ahodi bia ne ba bi a ahodi ni wo bia ne yemfa nta isam alhasan echi na wuntimi ko nkopa enfama santimai ene NDC na mekanisa so ye wo unua wade nyina ye jabale ye national security coordinator in fact ye wo anu so ba adwuma origin we mu papa no kwani nyame anim so unya bia obi a wo ye team prayer na wo timene all the security agencies ni kabom say you fight crime it is on share a bra jabale mu be take over security coordinatorship no on say krono ni saa ne marketing kiti kram basabasa no agridu su enti nipa saa ne ye hwehwe ho region ya se teamwork ne be ye adwuma wo mo ka ne ho no ye nyina be ka bom enye me syndrome but ye syndrome eno na aboa am ye true ba bia ye true no ti me bompa ye se nyame ahode ne nka wo mo se be na adwuma no de akabia ye nyina betimi aye Ghana ye asante ye nso a ebi be ka me no mi no nyina nti ye bompa ye se ye betimi akekere wo man no ni koro no ama eso aba mfaso hwe se Ghana ye na sumdwe wo na ahoto wo na aban timi perform ya onfa wo ni appointment ne political party a wo power enfa wo se wo dwuma ekoso de we tori timi ye odada adwuma one niema sesa na niema ekoso ye ma wa wonu kura se wa ban wa ban mo na wa ban wo party opposition because enhye ne ye nti na me no ka se na so first you say inflation etimi aba first time in over 3-4 years time abasenge de gate nti the best then say aba no niema odi egu kwa mu no o make sure say obe shemu kena nanka senye de gate na apa no etimi akofom pa na kina koto banchi body car menim say sedem si to no next 2 years and next 2 months ko e dem mampa sa na menya no o plan ya utimi plan ye but a situation whereby ya be ko no de obeto ne ne no asesa e kina wo ko a winnim de sika ko e wo so de koto ntitan bia no na ama ahokire e ba system ba wonim se ade we me ton 1 cedi e kina me ko aye 1 cedi a opena ne na wo koto a wonim se we na me koto na ebegina saa ebo na nti inflation na aban no so abon ho modene ama na ba form saa no ye nyina energy na nti me ho kakra wo eye student KNUS case here ba here say dey work say enye enonko we ye dey omunya opportunity a ebi a camera da so nti etimi apia bontene na no kuri wo mu say ye nkwala of today na soro wan kasa very bad indiscipline doso ewo nkwara ni mu because of social media ne phone na ba ye no and na kura wo 6 years pieces kura no use phone akura wo pieces wo Jesus one na ultimate sabi etwen pena mane yeye because jebe ne besia SS SS2 because 3 4 na awie it will show SS ni kura na 2 ni and we take the background of the case na onu abaya ne boyfriend omu koye ye niema bi ma e ban from me say ya am school ni discipline boy no ana just almost suspended no ne boyfriend enti ne boyfriend ne plan na woni ne kola no ne girl ni ye ni say yo me mpekwan a on be fa so a on betimi anya headmaster na assistant master wo tele mu no enti me personally enya me won say wo hwe eniema bi a AI kura betimi ya because for the seriously abaya no kura ye kana sem so wo hwe se be panifo ma ni mo fere so ba mo fa chem ni fu no kura we ni bi ni fu na ye se papa no so ni fu no kura no there is no way say akura we ni fu kura betimi aya akono very bad seriously and so any chance as ade na nkoso ekoso power ye very secondary school and even JSS especially who call you nkuro kituo no mo nkura na soro papa but ye time na ye tie kura se ni ye ko school no say ye manu no ni wa ya de kura wo fie no o papa na ma mbe so nsaka so me do ko ma teacher it tell me na respect I dey wo ma teachers no na e wo ho because if you crowd there, you don't want to say teacher in the Westwood, and you say teacher name Maba. Did you crowd power school one and a year? And Ushan Kolani Bini said, yeah, when they see a year now. As a woman be as we are, say, Yamia and Yawa do not draw worse and only be a mamu. No way, Yawish as well. One shot, but
and at that screen.
Yes.
Headmaster no allowing the student to put camera on them.
And only motive 1,000 and million questions I was here. Number 2, say student about office. Now all day spreading the children. Say near mana or spreading children, say to team, to team. No more who crying. I'm not saying what tell us one, but according to source which I say, a chronic as one tell us no interest selfie. I'm your teacher, headmaster, train teacher. Woman the command better now and the mutual selfie. Na sebi nka emaya na ya mufense national service teacher for ya post wo mukura bi na ka yo mi se nkanya ya hwaba ya we no wo come na we it's more baby e dia ni biase aba other council so wo flip up that council so e bia na headmaster na djuma wo ya no ana na ye mi tontoma because we want the clear wa ba ya we ho a etimi attract papa no nyanfo say e ma na do that extent. But you say, we are dear Biano Kruano Ebusua. A dear kitty be. We say, ye and Madame Kowiak and Sekoya and Chimney, Shakituya, Mukoya, and Yachimi. Until Ukraine and the fact that I'm calling yet, no more so, if you move various houses in Ebano. I just see Mr. Teacher here and I say, head and also a more opportunity to take advantage of that. Because I'm calling here school, any videos will be added by Mountain and Krana Surankasa. Sale dia oma brother no won yi wo kaya to say ya akra no fie ba no afo da dawo ani ye nyina da ka bom ne ya adwuma ntire dia it witimi so wo wa je tum se wa soro but you want to say san kwala no but one dey ogitum say wa say incredible society.
It's a very
serious matter.
I've gotten the opportunity to do our national service for secondary school.
Yes,
we can testify to this.
And no create to do.
Say it's
yeah. Because you need be a yedim kwala, especially even in the church, Sunday school brigade and girls worship youth department. And no create them so no failure enough from. Did they be me personally? Me summa teachers pa. Also, a no more opportunity and advantage. Say, take his advantage, you know. So it means sure also. Now more discipline in you. Now we say, a dear now, say me page or coming in Jala was what obey. So when you're penny, when you're mature to say the man can't win to work as a teacher trainee, nursing trainee, because course universities, you know, course, but we're being found because we didn't say when you're 18, you're when you're mature. But could I 16, 14, winner.
Very bad.
It's your best way. I was
well, let's see of our introductory segment. Representing the National Democratic Congress, the NDC, in Ashanti region, and unfortunately, rep for the NPP and me, I join in. One of the worrying trending story, Ghana, a romance scam. Na yeka romance scam say obi afa phone na or internet pretending as if say bi oye bema no oye oba ana oye oba no oye bema ana say obi ene obi anya ntiase wo internet so na omo twempena ana say phone so aware ana say phone so mpratwe na deep down no nipa na wo yes ade no oye scammer obo ana waje nipa na sika na akoswa you can be a victim. A whole lot of people are falling into this trap. Na enreba bedin hu enkomo romance scam. His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama edina no atum na mampanyi statement na enre yebe read yebe share nsema His Excellency John Dramani Mahama aka ene anamontu a ban no so ba betu to curtail this problem. Enre romance scam. Meaning say bia one of our family member might be a victim of nkoma ayeba bedie and now so adam be ebia fall into this victim and now this problem na enri na wa kire wa dwena ya hwe sedi sikoye a very 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 worrying situation ewo Ghana na agent ha na said His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, said in a no Atosa romance scam. Yeah, and agent because of internet, said the now of HM because of internet, phone, mobile phone, laptops. Sadly, Moe, Echo Papa, yeah, Jim Kofosika and Gofa pretending and as a false identity. Omo Daniel Momo are saying now Montisa false identity. No money Jim Kofosika, a baby actually, Senipana and Seniniska. It to me qua and I said to me quote to the extent said Nipabin to which you show more pictures because on you say one ne partner and the partner also no purpose in the one in a yes I didn't answer or pisca. Ain't once I will naked pictures pet. So one man is car no blackmail you. Na akoswa na anu ya na operation kese pa akoso Africa na ya chi Ghana fo bebre ya chese Ghana youths binom sheda mpa adwuma bi enhyeda enye na o ma sheda tena phone ne laptops won say o mo de o madwuma obeya no and me yebedi sa ensem no won komo His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and na no atum but before answer e be come ampanyi John Dramani Mahama ensem a waka with respect to sa romance scam trending issue e koso e wo Ghana hye no say Star Splash natural mineral water and you may say oh yeah a year and now oh yeah wedding oh yeah adoring oh to badi program bia oh yeah bia no friend Star Splash natural mineral water ne distributing so them from on serve was here come now no Sunday you call Dr. Acheampong CEO at the Acheampong group of company it was so awesome na and me mamisha Dr. Acheampong champion and me mo just on kwan so pa ne birthday celebration called Kama our champion divine temple our asokwa it was very nice na Dr. Niane or serve our eba ho ni nipa dom eba ho could you believe say and so the serve was champion in fact me jeans on my nika hwe bottle no na me no me na say so we dey say it tastes different and indeed very very hygienic me share ho na Star Splash natural mineral water and I said yes Star Splash ampa nti woto a color no one say logo no American flag means na bonsa very 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 hygienic na denso very tasty onuma otumu say niema ekoye wo nipadua me Star Splash natural mineral water out kam na oto nso also to Star Splash oh yeah Star Splash oh yeah adoring Star Splash ye wachi water and afi Kumasi nti wo Kumasi now your program be out on Safreya ye beba na ya ba be serve 054173282825 054173282825 and afi 0278582400 now one and all etimi atwetwe nkomo sanso and champion divine clinic oh problem bia woni padua numa champion na champion what is sciatica wachi ne oto asen kase no in fact koyia wotenete na da bia me de me kapa me de mani ho a me di ho adanse infertility problem na no champion ne birthday no odi ho adanse infertility problem na okoa ese woni nsa okakire niema anase nnu a wode tesa yare ne te no oh very 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 fantastic champion divine clinic wa wari mfim yenu miensa na enum na unyaba champion divine clinic afi syphilis gonorrhea and diabetes yare bia how bia no champion divine clinic Shenelson say ye wo Accra Central Hill and afi so by Senate office wo pay and abumu champion divine clinic friend 024425 0535 0244250535 and afi 0244593963 excuse me. Na one Acheampong any nkomanyumre omo na aso asenema ye de Ghana Nsem dwumade no bro said the medical kano ye de discussion segment no eba na ye de atros medical catch say ye de romance scam. Yeah, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Edina no atum President John Dramani Mahama has warned Ghanaians has warned that Ghana will not shield any citizen involved in romance scam or romance fraud. His comment follows the arrest of some 260 suspected cyber criminals in a certain operation carried out across 14 African countries. The operation, coordinated by Interpol and funded by the UK, targeted criminal network using social media and digital platforms to defraud victims through romance, scam, and sex. And it goes on and goes on and goes on and goes on like that. Sextortion, in which victims are blackmailed with explicit imagery. Interpol reported that more than 1,400 victims across Ghana, 1,400 victims across Ghana, Kenya, Angola, and other countries were identified with estimated combined losses of almost $2.8 million. Speaking at the official launch of the 2025 National Cyber Security Awareness Month on Wednesday, October 1st, 2025, the president said those arrested for such crimes will be extradited to face the consequences. Enti yeba bedi nkomama mbanyini na no atum yebe hwe aban na no nto a obetu to curtail this problem na ya hwe eho ensem ma me nko na me ma ofa atakwa bebio na yenhye yenkomodidi no ase obata mulia mensha se na yeni nkomo romance scam in fact Nsem agia na se okay ma me kan well the woman say Dudu na ye foreigners. Sure. And omo ye omo sa. Yeah. Especially Osha Ghana has said na omo ye na obe pretend na a teamwork. Yeah. Who is an enye one individual. A both male and females. And I can't omo yes add. Me my experience be that. Several times. Okay. Of no you deep no ahwe no so ye bema. No be oba picture. At the other to Facebook and I say, you know, your statistics will do come up. And over can was you, me were a gonna swear through because you to me identifying some Kumasia. On Kababy or no one way closer. Oh, I'm gonna swear through. And with this shorter possible time, I can just while you read the class or person or best now, and to the man only fair, no man no messing up. Last back was so face yeah. The face with the woman that tells the school bit me a banwa best now. And I'm saying the woman family that will bet me wouldn't panic that could bet him. And she actually beginning to call the name say scammers. Okay. And she commodity any quiet when I'm say, a bank of Phonibia. Because only didn't come just a minute to know about picture be. Only didn't come to call anymore. As someone who can say, let me lift that up as well, top up. As someone who can say, or young Timu there, now we tear the all can. And you call your new academy say, where you scammer. And I'm sure to me, my only face is here, who bet me. Or be our sin of a way of face or no. What till only fair no was who were touching man. Now, no. So, and it's a one yes matter. Our name may be one. Sanya man at a coso. Now, Nina Ghana Police Service, a can be. Okay. How? You know, cyber units, our police service. Almost when it comes to internet, say, CS me post to be beer. I was saying national security, time I me post to ye, anybody me post to at the end free yet. Okay. But, it's a say a bit follow up. Now you're picking the panel. You be DM and the panel the air crime name ye ansana. Because El Kobase me post some me no frame me call so krana me no din koma. Before some me no be kasa no obi tie koma na ansa. Me bo akasa me me bo. Owo MTN national security yi obi tie koma no bi. Enti obi record answer.
Enti komodie ni kosu na me kase wo faata me prepare madu kwaku Owoahene ye beko akokum ni pass me say na president ye ya president ye betu no yenti enti mi hold nkofo bi responsible enti ade enti na post me post ni ma bi akọ na me no obi di nkomo na me munni se enkomo na ye di source na ye free ni ha na ekọ na emum no kura bi ni mu no me take action on that. But national security and as a cyber unit, no, I bet you now I am a crime next year. You do court to say, see, Umbenya record be an information, be added, be proved, and part on our year ABCD. You see, prevention is better than cure. You don't wait for the thing to happen before, say, with the evidence, you bet you know a jelly in the panel, and for so much. A moment, I didn't able to equana, no sense can take action. But who kept close? Waya hose wo agona so aduro enti wonu kura wenim kumase da enti senka memena behu kumase a anko opepa oh make us na the pictures be yidie na about phone so anam see you mati so obeba behu kumase a won mera wo ba etia no lefe o so oni lo lefe na so oni lo lefe ko station ho tieni yo ko station na mini station master nkasa obeduru ya metia within just 5 seconds na phone no ekura station master so I say I when na eba kumase na nipa yaba teamwork and station master na ekasa no asiu say enkomo oni me di first no when you na de kura mekaye okika odi bia ya na nam so enti wona ga just someone baby papa bi anya na mo magi say obi na mbetimi askamina e wa na no eni e wa woni wajimi say na okate me sa enti ya dia e koso enti presidency netimi identify no e ho no na wo say communication minister oni sa background unity no any national security bureau no etimi put measures in place na a movement intend ne kura beba no nanka oman no na sa aban no etimi aso ano won try me personally me support to any form of crime. Me support to any form of crime. It mean like I say, so we di falling as no dia pesca dia and no dia ye na di do one near and na dia mafa eja dia mafa and the chronoba. It would di obi no wudi ye na kakra free ya no and the pija na di ko na basa so a e do man ko di mboni mu. And to a minor because when we are talking about international crime on cyber here, we country never pop it up. And to the only good business, a was we have good partnership and when we have business no. In the part of our news, we say Ghana dear. Me want to go on our dream so bet me a good business through the phone and the media nice yeah and can buy also the news no judiciously no. Enti abayi no minor and the security also on that pickets and out of them.
But one thing I will share very worrisome, we say African countries.
Yes.
Women in sad time youth, especially men.
Yes.
And in that time, the fraud abrofono. Say because of say Juma Magun.
Thank you. I
said the air can blame me. I can say cyber crime units now. Police. You blame me, yes, we are paying for him providing youth jobs.
Yes.
Because Mabruno do not have because of Sikani bread and near Juma winning team because they have time for their machines, their laptops and phones to do that.
But opinion, the fact of the matter is, I'm an American friend to Tuka. The fact that you near Jumaye and now watching you know, and while until say a munti, quiet illegal. I mean, you want to see us and come sorry, so be able to say you're a champion or Bob. Ne ka ni bi wo ho minya nka mepe enti wo ba na ka ko gina kwam no ma stop na me tu agina no so no ma che sa na ye kana na because me ni ka ni bi nti there be it the fact that the baby ni adwuma ye no it doesn't mean so offer illegal way to find adwuma sa laptop corona na wo de ye fraud no sa laptop corona wetin dey ye business abroad coding na ye kanu e sa phone corona laptop corona computer corona internet corona. It is all the yet the rightful idea. A baby results papa so the amount. Rather than say what they call illegality. Maybe I want me a society or could drain me will be a wire yourself for us and can enjoy no. Sabre near the chodi okotum. At that time, why would me and son? waha nkwadaa no waha wɔbaa no a waware no no waha wabusua enti crime deɛ it has no expiring date wanhwɛ yi a ɛna deɛ yɛ na ehu ne sɛ woyɛ no first second no na ɛyɛ wo dɛ na wonyere efi sɛ ɔsɛ manya biribi kɔkɔrɔ kakra sima nka menyae na memfa step mmɔbra youth ne mpɛ adwuma nokora wɔ no yɛpɛ quick money ne dodo ɛnɛ ɔsɔre yɛa na abɛdam 20 million Ghana cedis 2,000 Ghana cedis so ɔyɛ adwuma no wɔte wɔnya abotire atwɛn na adwuma no mfifire no a wasam no ɛho resource bɛba no de daabi because ohun sɛ kwadwe na ɛsa enu akɔ afiri yie ayɛ yie wɔda kaa mu wei nso yi sei ana yɛde ɔno nso nua no mu twa ne mpoa enti nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ a peer pressure ɛma nipa koduru saa pɛmpɛnsoɔ no but ɛnyɛ guarantee sɛ nnum ti ɛwɔ koduru nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ a lack of discrimination so a yɛwɔ ɛwɔ society mu nipa no bɛtumi ayɛ adeɛ no paa ɛso manager bi te hɔ ɔhwɛ no a asemasi deɛ mehwɛ a wɔfiri ha mehwɛ a wɔte sei wɔyɛ party A wɔyɛ tribe wei nipa enti enyiyimu nti obi a wɔnadwe yɛ ne sɛ ewiase no koraa apono nti saa ne tɛdeɛ ne all die be die ɛkwan biara mɛfa so a meso mɛyɛ yie ɔnti bia ɛkwan biara mɛfa so a meso mɛyɛ yie but mɛka kyerɛ you to ne sɛ ɛnyɛ deɛ hyerɛn nyinaa na ɛyɛ gold wogu yɛ wonim de obɛnya wokɔ prisons a ebi mu deda hɔ a ɛkanya wɔn adwene yɛ de wɔn pɛ no all because wɔntumi anhyɛ ne ho so yie na ɔkɔm de ne kakraa bi na n'adwene yɛ ne sɛ mefa ha a mɛtumi awura ha pia ɛna de wɔn akɔduru.
Okay, but one will also say sɛ nka ɔman panyin threaten sɛ youth a wɔn bɛ engage wɔn wɔ saa de no sɛ
ɔntrɛti
ɔwɔ very good mmara no ne wɔn bɛ di no te sɛ yɛ ko galamsey the amana idea and say you to do na nya adwuma enti why say yem find as a nation yem find a solution to that problem no because we ade bia find a solution mana e mani pano do na e dey
yes but well the problem is especially if about we oba na NDC aban na o wa adwene bi se obaboa e ma youth na nya adwuma na me no kase kura no military put up no mabie omo recruit nipa some thousands of people at the uremu but abanu for na so nko private sector me ka se nura se na wa so na ti de se nyantie bi se papa kosindium the company no eye ne banks na egu ye na ne license ya sa de amano ye hwe nipa papa kosindium nko a free the side e call ye but what you say private company you are champion ye only nipa on employ mo enti sa ban tete tax so ma wo mo na oyiyi niema bi firi wo de ma wo mo a o so betimi expand wo companies no ma employ nipa hwe nipa woni adwuma ya ana bibi ba ne tiwa na se obi tu ne fo se ana ma nimpa bibi nya because obi okra wo fere se beka se wo ye kohwini da bia no kogiro ma me so age enti nya aban timi employ ni citizen nyina but private sector no ebetimi employ not enti aban ni taxes ahodo a egu company registration so company way bureaucracy ukope bi kura bra bebre this wo kosia DC ye no obetena go 2 hours 3 hours kura na unchia DC ye ana campus o people bi kura go through and then was a mine as a mine and our government your money and my buff from na yefu edema citizen nti we bi wo awodi bi ni ndie ana ye so na sina wo expanding adwuma no have to me apiki wo bi enso ede na wura ma e be ye easy ede amaye ye ni the problem of the state but how to solve it together no and no na ye mpese ye be makwan and it is solvable problem bien when we are say solve a but commitment na ya dey solve that problem no and na ama ya ko dum pempe so a edri and say the present na to identify no wo say emwa o man kan kro no also private sector na sele na yentimi employ you to no more and to take advantage we no more agric minister abasopa opoku esunafo MP innovation ahodo a de ba agric ministry wo ene wo farming no aya attractive to the youth no about so youth national we are young ready so we go into farming we go into poultry we go into whaling aban so yasene na yewuwem ebema sa kram we a yenyina ye ka no eso ate kura laptop kuro ya da wanimu ya yese ye de yes I romance scam laptop kuro ya betumi create employment at the farming sector. Because any panel, why you know the same laptop and computer, wabu bono de go now on your link from a butcher export to Emami, you Emamia, and you see can never. And you panel the better house why you. All right. And to Yama private sector no, any other department no, here. Na yentimi employ youth no. Ebema sa kram we aye kanin na no. Eso ate unyan 100% there. As a human institution, can I be in Nsem gym? We 100%. But a subati aba from ama abua or mine in the council.
But I say of Ata and Yanino Edin Como romance scam. Also, if share we papa MTF what the namfa na woman so yes our romance scam no so namfa. Into your mind no do pempenswa youth no. I is can bread to the stand say opese ofa kwan bia so na odi enti I was say share hu ye was anima no obi wo no bi frewa ne nkomodie kwan a one no be chat I was so very careful
me try me ene due ya two calls bi amenya and 19 for say ya adwuma na do 41 when you see me when na chepa ntie nti 18 number be na adefe na wakate no and maybe you now another one afraid Mr. Bernard the Messiah we can say free empty but which number now what they throw no when we say MTN number I'm what they throw but you remember what phone be in strategy no
office line na make sure say office
only that strategy no into na nyanya call na onim say ya friend dey friend no start any meeting komo and MTN adwuma ye fo no so a omo afa wo mo no ma pamu bi na so still e bi da so office wo ana sa kram we e koso adi we ya ka no so we used to that you know oba fan is tra MTN for ne sa momo company for no MTN e tell me you know wo aka hu bi omo dwo ye fo ni bi e involved of this scams. Problem of what flavor office Kurana and Tantana Dayatufa. Mikai Bikotoa Diema will be. And a Nipano Etiameka, true Momo. Okay. And I'm with some Adela Toma and with Chamekana. Miko in a semi Pakrona, a fair chili, a free MTN office said, or yet payment or Sandisi will be. Now, Kogu wrong line so. And then beside your line. Everybody was MTN why and yet the best says all the friendly performance won't your office no member friendly performance say sika we yi kwa na so abedu ho na ni pa that oh there be ni person si di ni to ade say nzi and say oh when am passe e ha na MTN ni mu no atie ni pa kro no de no ablock me lie me frɛ say I will be seen am so be seen na any pan frɛ o ka kire wo no me si me your customer and na won find me out. Now we have broken in the same pakrona of no date say we say adia oto ye receipt here that's we I say yes and lady been a fire when you want to say turn on the bakers and the go of pa na say mo pese mo gina court na say me ba we bia me de me kokot na eti me otweka sa America no ana o hwa say of friend ni pakrona back of this shortest possible time no say be na say se nipa kwa ni defraud ni ankamoka wo bi wo do ma ne kwan am ne defraud me na nipa no free we na oh Mr. Poku we are sorry nam say mun ye adwuma na mun ye adwuma ni yiye man no on nema petty things bi wo ho a wasn't it me finding out very easy simple but me ya me na tin na ka cho so wo bi afro so of ate yes wo ko champion Nini pakro we no no. E dey very was all here. Any champion producer na say nipa no communicate na say yes here na me ba show ni so. Any simple. I am nipa cho any simple. I was so far ka ko dey you na we are ka say nipa pakro no yes akra me no hwe. is the problem. Empty and you money be direct from the MTN office.
What we are experiencing from romance scam, MTN scam, scammers by a system to the extent that and what to cyber security unit within the Ghana Police Service. What should government do? What steps now? What's our buying to resolve this problem? Like, and I say, better so drastically.
Number one, I'm a unemployment, okay. And I know you're number one. I buy share unemployment. Number two, I buy no share national security and cyber crime. No, I buy active. Okay. Now, BB able boss now almost from down because rather than say the man
register SIM card, the Ghana card, and then the information be but still. To me, sir,
register Argentina was a bassa. The character said, very weak. Yeah, register your SIM card, Ghana car, 1 year, Mumukura, Intimiate. I buy them a year specifically as we a catch a system that you put in place in it, dear. And you reverse to a sense, we be foul full and also a foul moon and now foul baby. Your boy, you don't know where it comes from. And then the new can say, and I said the country said, I was saying yes, SIM card registration for where are you heading to it?
Very sad. Very, very sad.
Registration 3 years to yeah, country says registration is authentic. It's a same yes, I best say that and Espemisika, I hear registration for.
Of whatever next topic is about before then, Mammy announced a phone in and come is well, James said, online claim, nah, well, 02. Good. 0201444800 0201444800. Now watch our dream. I found this romance scam and I think fraud. Abaso especially from the youths now. More frauding conform. And I want you to when you're that experience nibida na yenni hon komo ewo jumedium so 0201444800 0201444800 komo His Excellency John Dramani Mahama edena nwatu na wose babulu bia ye beche wo saade we hu no me no ka say say me ready no na no operation kase koso Angola, Ghana, African countries are youth no involve you more doors papa. Ghana is also part. Na cost day in day out cost team mampani de nano to say a very worrisome problem. And as a story cost Ghana to see a chiwa. Say the Amrani city no sa pepe and obedi. But you can't say there be a MTN for some yekin, there be a can't but MTN for frauding for there be a romance scam I did homecoming. Romance scam de bia esi kofo jim kofo nick pictures blackberry or so man sika kwa na ekoso but advice ka credit be ma say you should be very careful nipa woni no edi nkoma wonim no say wo gini pedi simple sa na wo mudi nkoma du sa akire no I was say very 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 careful. Well 0201444800 0201444800 na wabasuna yedi kuma fata mami mra hona well my family first caller good evening odi ni baby akasa friend na yumre
I'm going to Kumasi Apitoja.
All right my intro for Apitoja odi hello yeah tell kapa me intro
jadi kan dia atau
okay
tapi na ai MTN pode ser claro MTN pode na todo ao dia MTN asan me pane o di bisa o asan me o dia betul betul obisa itu kami tu kerja tentang na pollution house
Boss, that no year kakrama na online mo breaky. Why? I don't know.
Let me say, yeah, you brought that.
Okay.
Now, more 50 or more.
All right. Yes, so yeah, that's or drink shower day aba ewo enkoma yedi ewo Ghana Nsem dwumadi so ye go so ayedi nkomo area fa frosters harmers agent ha ewo Ghana youths of today bebrena ye frosters bebrena ye scammers na womo fa womo nyansa kwan so for dem nkofo from MTN from Romance Scam His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Edina no atum. Minim say no be bebre ha. Ya experiences am koma ye especially from the MTN side. Mo ha no we afro say mo sa. Minim say no bebre ha. Ya experiences animo we nyina bi. 0201444800 0201444800. Abata yento aso na over from a manafe, ya try and commodity.
Kakra, a woman said in a year. Okay. Say, you bet me to a see near to a see year. Okay. I was said the American or mine and Casano, a fight and to Quano say personal fight.
Like Galamsey fight.
Like Galamsey fight. Now you to me. To us here, and no make choir a befaso abua because all the opportunity need to and acquire to a manipa that we janus are when you sue at the yard dear beer or no fees a bebuano, but a beer M1 mine. And the young train Emma acting in Coso. A moment I will say, never BBC Cosono. If you empty a private me a blockade, Nipa Corona, was starting your process in a number with this shorter possible time. Well, because course na but the passing through system be ansana akọ to just say it will send common air calling yet papa you have to block it.
Yeah, but I don't know say MTN form monitor conversation of people until say be a summer bound once I send bound how can tell to me now
I'm monitor some part of me catch you so only sabi we let the cry din comma one more before say Adianachi. And the moment I started, the entire case was what say communication be because we see a person cool and as a coyer here. With this shorter possible time, moment me pick his uncle for. Let me identify the unit panel. I don't know a different cause.
But from my intel, no, I say, okay, my main fact, my next caller. Caller, I didn't be out as a free name. Hello, caller.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. But your man also kakra me odi ni baby akasa free.
But your kata free Kumasi.
But your Kumasi fan. Hello. Yeah.
You're my line.
But your dano kakra. Okay, me ensio. Hello.
And Komana.
Okay.
Now, taxi driver here, what they are probably done back with school.
Okay.
And it out more for the hospital. Is that the first and after then I'm going to work quality? What? Here, Kosupa, Ninazo, and number, yeah. It's also a question of your
okay. Yes, yes,
what you do a kind of one said, who was maybe after. But you may say, back to my school tea. You are rushing the number hospital says, yeah.
One had the pressure best and this can be
what by the way, especially worries and pan, what both school A will ban over. When your information get one, but catch also a teacher in or free.
All right.
It won't say, at the end of within ourselves.
Yeah.
Eko basi will be in baby, I will ban school the teacher for one evening, sir, at the end I echo soon be. It is coming up by to a sense, even in the church of Quran, and with the agra, like
I was saying, say, the intel said, MTN for cheddar monitor conversation say be no yere din komo but recorded. If in case say be asemo ba ho a ho na also ko MTN say your family phone I say or mutumi nya recording e dey ma. But as to say or monitor or conversation at sports in there because MTN company name monitor national security cyber unit no monitor follow okay my caller would you never be a caller yes sir
good evening
boss you never be a free
me cafe free Acheampong
all right me free Acheampong
me baby it's offering.
Okay.
Mine customer yeah, MTN for okay. Oh, the big as you to campaign and when you are oh, the big movement to me. I say a bet you on your chrono because, yeah, the card making use of the card number now. I didn't know you should
okay.
Yeah, talk to me. My Canadian woman, what about woman? What's the factory back? Who told our woman? Omina Edma Ende. We have a track with one so I walk. We have a coach. It's a factory back. Can make one of the bank of the money.
Okay. All right.
Now, there is a job of us. But what is that? How to fit taxi back one
yes, so yeah, that's Openina reason one concern me very, very important. Send command Penidia crab banako see factory kesiya baako pa factory so ni afa no bro no mo ye kasa na mo we nke so bet because ejuma any of my num ntina ma
eno na ye ka say unemployment rate na e wo my num
but the can say near boy MTN for so boy obi so we ejuma MTN so we say ade no we ejuma o je akatua and so we say ade do mentality
yeah na sankrofo no so there's no way say yentime fese wo out
yeah
but one say you can say privacy MTN no say ne client no ye ne partner and you say protect no until say na can ho aba asem because MTN timi kan che say nkomo ekoso bia wo minimum omo ya aware pa but ono hu say wo ye ne client asem mo ne kokoko a wo mie puno no ni masam badia eno kura ne ya national security ne force wo mu epe egisa information no enum ti ana ya wo ye ko nim say wo ye ne partners wo no na ye be true wo na yitu anaka credit na wo to no course na wo ye no ene manti so all through the your business and you be on fire that's it the truth of the matter but a national no mine because MTN no a private company one dey wo na juma penisika egun botomako but on mine no state no and what's in the secret no you more alert e was ane ma no because a course wo mine a lot sankrofo we ya be page our ma ya do mo ko nipa be 100 and something ya 1000 something president kai o you mean na yes be because ya pafu obi a wotimi di computer na laptop na internet flood no na ya invest wo nimu ya invest no wo nimu in a sense wa ko school and wa ko school so dia o minor born ho ka because subsidy are abide the student no an investment and a buying a Sabine Pani Beba, no obey Juma, not a slabber for Swamo man. And to moment, who age as some young age to so, no could be born in near 20-30 years, or man lose. At Diana University, woman, and that's one for so. And to buy a train, Ebenin could do Sa bridge and so. Asani akroso ye betimi asia no kwan ebra prepare and I say koso no say be na wo kana say obi wo a wo ye ne den kura boni wo ne tirimu say obetake advantage of the wonimu no e de bone no e high but ye dia say ye sia no kwan a ye betimi asia no kwan am na ye
that's Vata and ye telling Kana Ashanti Regional Communication Team member of the NDC and Mary Obeka Homa Edi and Common.
No, say we train the last year. Messi pa at outside we yami. The money yami say, Osha a choir na 20 be a cose, ye check for near Boom, ye chew me a bone, ye chew, Ebwa mine.
Seriously,
a Sadiana air cosono. You would be a Yahoo, Major Mamma Woon, you would be a yapa, ye knew so and so. It's in Nicolas Sanya Mano, a man to us. And the police for no so much to take advantage of civilians, not especially when you what foreign and Najuna about would rather them to be a process for Jiraso Disca. It only before the Yao and Rama food. It is a Nipano, a beer quabis, Wufa, Bruno, or Quabisua, which Yawa, but you know, say more be our net support for the mob, no about attacking. You do a police station, some be a secret, do a see a bit more big, could other police enough for the say advantage. It was a bail called Disca. You treat you such a way. And the ever yawi me a before be a citizens in the it when you keep to be said, or also that 10 or 1, not a Kobasa. And your bachelor interior minister, any government, you know, or moon not police for now, we take advantage of uniform now, a show or mono, and Jessica, and now we intimidated civilians, you know. When we are, no civilians, and also a man to say, or we bet far and run as women, and I say, police back on and you will be Kotama, maybe more, or most bet far coins or Paris woman, and also because. Police and the civilians also every year.
It has say of our time, Brena, Yedisa, and some way home come up. It has the same way. The tones of Roba, Evercam, of Ataka Sadima, and this Amanukono, or Ashanti region and Ray, Yenino, Edin Comedini, or Owoahene, Acheampong from me, OA, Major, so Ghana and Sam Jumedi, Sunyami Aduma, Monday, Yebesan so Asian, and Ransana Masoris, my mommy production team, no Abaso, led by Dr. Krobia and I, Santi, and our face, so James, now, endless, more a very fantastic team, Meshia, in my journalism journey, one more Abba Juma, Papa James, Ernest, and then one more Abba Juma, Dr. Krobia and I, Santi, baby, I will be a more just sonko, na yes, Ampa Wednesday, Ibisha, Miss Sorson, Mamisha, Dr. Kwaku Frempong, see you at the Acheampong group of company. Yes, Doctor Back on a body, on me, or name. Oh, fine. Ima won't cry, and as I cry, Mary, memoir.
And I'm marrying fee, sir, and a panola, we have become Wakadia. Crobia Santos, so you Ayo, that's how you know. And Tiama, the film, the money team, so I would Emma, Katachi, that changing in this, sir. Yes, to Crobia, you know, I think 10 grams, sir. Is 10 grams, what is on? 10 grams, and you may all right. Yes, sir. So, Yamia, what you must answer 7 to 9. And I say Yampa Monday, sorry. You must answer 7 to 9. You're coming now. Bye bye.
Anytime you file your tax in America, anytime you file your tax in Europe, anytime you file your tax in Australia, anytime you file your tax in Asia, remember that your money can end in the pockets of some corrupt leader, or your money can be that